Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be my Color Disney with Meg video. I have a spinny wheel app on my phone. I will show you a picture of it here, and I put every Disney movie in it that I know there are coloring pages of at least in the Hatchet Hero books. And what I do is I spin the wheel and it picks a movie each month. Well, you won't believe what movie it chose this month. I mean, coincidence? Yes. It chose, here it is, The Little Mermaid. It is a mermaid, right? Perfect? Yes, it is. Well, let me tell you that, I don't know my total Disney books. I should have had that total. But out of all of my Disney books, there was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the Hatchet Hero books that I have that did not have The Little Mermaid in it. So The Little Mermaid is in every book. And I mean every book. So for those of you who have never seen The Little Mermaid, it is a very cute little story about a mermaid, a teenager, who has the most beautiful singing voice, and she is not allowed to go to the surface, and she wants to be human more than anything. She falls in love with a prince, a human prince, and she wants to be with him, and her dad gets mad at her, destroys everything that she collects, so she goes to the sea witch for help, and the sea witch still gives her legs for her voice. And she has to kiss the prince before the sunset on the 3rd day. Otherwise, she'll go back to a mermaid and she belongs to Ursula. Anyway, I'm not going to give away the rest of the story, but it is really, really cute story. So, you know what? I forgot one. You guys, forgot a book. Yes. So we're going to start with this book. This is usually the book I start with. So we did Jungle Book for April. So for May is The Little Mermaid, and let me get to it. I did not mark it. It's coming. There it is. So here is The Little Mermaid. So here you have Ariel. She is the mermaid. And here is the sea witch. This is Ursula. And this is Ariel's little sidekick, one of them. This is Flounder. And the other one is right here. This is the crab, Sebastian. Really cute movie. It came out in 1989. And the tip here, this little fun fact. Ursula is not a mermaid. She is a mythological creature similar to a Cecilia, a creature with the upper body of a human and the lower body of an octopus. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, and if I didn't, I'm so sorry. But yes. So this is the Magical Movie color book, Disney 100. I got this on Amazon UK. So you can find this one on Amazon UK. Anyway. Now we're going to go to starting with the smaller books. So we're going to zoom you in here. These are the mini blocks. So there are different sizes in the Hatchet Hero books. There are mini blocks. There are grand blocks. There are small squares. There are large squares. And then there are the color by numbers. Those are the difference. And then there's the hardback books. And yeah. So in here we have, this is portraits. And this, we have 2. So I did not put all the Little Mermaids. So when I say Little Mermaid, it means the Little Mermaid movies, the TV show, all of it. This is the second movie. This is Ariel's daughter. This is Melody. So you have that one, which I have colored. And then the other Little Mermaid page you have in here is, this one is Ursula's sister. And I could not tell you what her name is. I don't remember. But she is in the second movie. And she is half human, half octopus, just like Ursula. So you guys know I used a lot of page tabs. And I mean a lot. Next one I have is Cuties. This one is a mini block. And these flip this way. So you have a wallpaper page of Flounder here. And then you have a, oh, I keep forgetting to, you guys aren't reminding me to take the tabs off. I don't like having tabs sitting in my books for forever. And I don't plan on coloring this page. I'll show you that right now. Or you have this Flounder. I don't plan on coloring this one either. I don't like all this zendoodly stuff they put inside the characters. I mean, you can ignore it, I guess. But yeah, that is Flounder. Then we have the Grand Classiques mini block. Now this Grand Classiques I have in every form, I think. The only one I don't have is a small square. So I have the Grand Classiques in the mini block, the grand block, the large squares, and then I have 1 through 10, 11 is coming, of the color by number ones. And the Grand Classique special portraits one. But yes, anyway, there are lots of these. So yeah, so this is the mini block. And we have 4 Little Mermaid pictures. So here you have Ariel. This is Flounder and Sebastian. That's Mickey and Goofy, not Ariel. I'm getting there, sorry. I'm going to leave this in there because I really like that page. So I'm going to leave that one. This was Ariel, and this is Eric the Prince. And there's Flounder. Here is Ariel. She is using her, what does she call it? It's a thingamabobber? Anyway, it's a fork. But she has a bird friend named Scuttle. And she goes to him when she finds human things, and Scuttle tells him what they're called. So, I don't know why I can't think of what it is. I'm having a total brain fog here. I mean, Little Mermaid is my favorite movie, and I do know it's going to come to me eventually. But anyway, so she thinks it's to brush her hair. And then you got Sebastian there. And then that is the Little Mermaid in French. And that's her and Ariel and Flounder. So that is Grand Classiques. I've got Girl Power in the mini blocks. We have quite a few in here. So here you have Ariel reading a book. And she has a tattoo. I don't know if you can see that, a flounder on her shoulder. Here you have Ariel, and this is Max. Max is Eric's dog. He's one of my favorite characters in the movie. Max and Scuttle. And here, Scuttles made her a dress out of this random piece of cloth he found on the beach. So here is Ariel using her fork. Dingle hopper. That's what it is. See, I knew I would think of it. A dingle hopper. That is what that is. I knew I'd think of it. She also has, finds a pipe, like a smoking pipe. And he told her it's called a snarfblatt and that it plays music. It's funny. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. It's a good one. Here you have Ursula. And again, you have Ursula. And you got one more of Ursula. And here is Ursula. She wants to be queen of the ocean. And that's when she gets, King Triton is the dad, gets his crown and his Triton. And then here, this is Eric, and he is under a spell, sorry. And this is Ursula as a human. She has a name, I forget, I can't think of it. And she has Ariel's voice in this necklace that it looks like a shell. And so she steals her voice. And there's a whole story behind her voice too with Eric. But I'm not going to give everything away. So, yes. we have the family. So here we have Ariel and one of her sisters. I believe there's seven of them. Here you have Ariel and her dad, the king, King Triton. And here you have Ariel, older. This is the second movie. This is Ariel, and this is her daughter, Melody. Now we have the small squares. This one is portraits. This is a completed book, which, yay, I can't wait to flip through it all for you. There are 3 mermaid pages in here. The first one you have is Prince Eric. Yeah, it got smudged and messed up, but that's okay. I struggle with black hair. I put blue in it. Some people put purple in it. I was trying. I struggle. Struggle bus. We have Ariel. I put some glossy accents on her eyes. And Ursula. It's one of my favorites in here. Madam Mim would be my favorite villain. She would be my second favorite villain. So you know. In case you were wondering. This is my next book after Portraits. Since I completed it, this is going to be my next one. There are a few mermaid pages in here. First one is this Ariel one. This is deco art, by the way. The next one I have here is Ariel, and you have Flounder and Sebastian and some other fish. I'm leaving that in there, but I'm going to put it like this. You have King Triton. I'll leave that one like that. And then you have 2 more. You have the lovely Ursula. And you have Ursula. And these are her little sidekicks. And that is Flotsam and Jetsam. They are electric eels. But that is Art Deco. Now we have the large square. These are hardback. I have 2 hardback books. This one is the Grand Classiques, and there are 2 in here. So here you have Ariel and King Triton, and then you have all the sisters. So did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 7. You got Flounder and Sebastian, and then you have this one here. Now, there is Scuttle. This is Scuttle. One of my favorite characters. Yes. My favorite is Kiss the Girls when he tries to serenade. I love that part. But anyway, here is Ariel, Eric, Flounder. You've got Ursula, Flotsam, Jetsam, Sebastian, and King Triton. So yeah, almost everybody there. This is another hardback for the large squares. This is The Most Beautiful Love Stories. And here you have Ariel dreaming about Eric. And then here you have Ariel and Eric. Kind of like this one. I'm going to leave that in there. I have some mystery squares. So these are the types that look like this. So I am going to show some results really fast, but only one little page of them. Here you have Flounder and Sebastian in here on page number 10. That is Buddies. And then this one is Princesses and Fairies. And this one you have Ariel and Sebastian right here. And then you have Ariel right there. This is a large square. This is Brothers and Sisters. I'm going to zoom out just a tad, up too far. There we go. This is Brothers and Sisters. These illustrations are by Beatrice Loth. So here you have Ariel and one of her sisters. This is from, I want to say this is the TV show, but I don't remember. I don't know. I could be wrong. Here she is with some other sisters. They all have names that start with an A. There's Adana, Alana. Yeah, there's a bunch. There's the song, "We are the daughters of Dryden, great father who loves us and named us well." Anyway, so there's all the A names, but here they all are. There's all 6 of them, minus Ariel. And here is Ariel dreaming about all of her sisters. They're holding bouquets, so I'm assuming she's dreaming that they're going to be her flower, her bridesmaids. That's just a guess. I don't really know. This is not part of any of the movies that I've ever seen. So that's brothers and sisters. Here we have mandalas. We have 1 in here. And here you have Ariel and Flounder in the middle. And then she's surrounded by King Triton, Ursula, and Sebastian, and Fish. We have Small Dolls, one of my absolute favorite books. I am doing a buddy color in here. I'm very excited. We haven't picked which page yet, but we have this one. We're going to move it to that way. Isn't she so cute? All right, come on now. Baby Ursula. We have this one. I really want to do one of the 2 mermaid ones. The rest of them are not. I love this one though. I really do love this one with Eric and Max. And then here you've got baby Ursula and baby Flotsam and Jetsam. So cute. So I'm going to move that over there. We have love stories. There's only 1 in here. And so you guys know, I go through all these books every page. So you guys know. There is 1 book that I'm not positive. I didn't mark it because I don't know if it's the housekeeper from Eric's Castle or not. So I didn't mark it. This one is portraits. This one also is in all the sizes. This one you have the lovely Ariel with legs. And Sebastian, I love the pose. Good old Sebastian. We have Let's Party. I have this one in the grand squares, and then I have the grand block one. So here you have a double page spread of Ariel and her sisters and her dad. And the animals, they're playing music, dancing, so cute. And then another double page spread, and this is just some of Sebastian's band playing some music. We have, like I said, Grand Classiques. Like I said, I have that one in every size. And this is the large square, and there is one in here, and I love this one. I might color this one. We shall see. I always say that, but yeah. So here you have Ariel and Flounder, and they are in her treasure trove, and she collects human things and keeps them in this cave secret that her dad does not know she has. Yes, that's one of my favorite songs. We have Companions of Always, and there are a few. So here are Ariel's companions. Flounder and Sebastian. Really, he works for the king, but the king makes him take care of Ariel, so he's with Ariel mostly. But that's Ariel's best friend right there, is Flounder. Here you have Max. Eric's dog. Here's Scuttle. And Flotsam and Jetsam with Ursula. So there are those. Now we're going to the grand blocks. I did not take them out, so you will be having a little bit of a glare. I do apologize for that. So we have to, whoa, not that far. Sorry, make you seasick. So this one is portraits. And this is the grand block. Now, they're not PDF books. I've had people ask where I get them PDFs. These flip up and down, but they tend to fall apart. So I buy these portfolios on Amazon. These ones I use, they hold 40 pages, or they have 40 plastic sleeves. And there's 100. So I double up on the, like, these kind of pages. This kind. Anyway, so portraits. Here we go. We have the lovely Ursula here. And then we have, I love this one. I really like this one. I think I might want to do this one as one of our color alongs. Not positive, but I just love that. Okay, next we have paintings, and there is one in here, and it's this one. There, trying to get rid of the glare first. Ariel and King Triton. We have, this one has 2 books in it. This one is a 60 pager. So the first one we have is Magical Journeys. And we have this one with King Triton. And then let's see if I can find it. And the other one is We Come Home From Work. It's right here towards the front. At least I thought it was. No, I'm not going to be able to find it. Of course not. Oh, where are you? This one. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Is that the, I don't know what she is, the maid or whatever in Eric's castle? She helps dress Ariel and all that. But I don't know. And I know she has a name. I'm bad. I don't know it. So bad. We have Wildlife. There's one in here. Maybe, if I could get it. And guess who it is? Where he's telling her about the, I forgot it again. Yeah, that's okay. We have Summertime. I thought there would be more than 2, but there's only 2 in here. So here we have Ariel winking. And then the second one is, this one is fun. This would be a good one to color. I'm trying not to pick too busy ones to do color alongs in. This is one of my absolute favorite books. This is Graffiti. And we have 2 in here. One I've done already. And that is the Ariel one. And I believe I did it all with ink tints. I think. And then here you have Sebastian. That would be a fun one to do too on camera. I should leave that one. Let's leave it marked. Maybe. The next one is my ABC book, which is a group buddy color. We are completing this book on Instagram. There's a group. So if you have this book and you want to join us, message me on Instagram. I'd be happy to have you join us. But here we have the letter A, Ariel, and Flounder, and Sebastian. We have E for Eric, which I've already done. Or I believe we've already, I don't know if we did this one in the group. But yeah. And then we've done this one in the group, and that is Ursula. I like to put washi tape in my letters. We have Summer of Love. And this is one of the pages, the cover page, and there it is. This is during the Kiss the Girls scene, and Sebastian is singing to them. And then here you have Ariel following the boat, or going to check out the boat. And that's Prince Eric's boat. That's where she first sees him. This one is called Party. And we have this one here. I believe this is Christmas. They're decorating a, what's this, coral? Something or other. Very fun. Because, you know, they had to have Christmas under the sea too, right? Here we have, this is my other favorite one. This is a project book that I am doing with Jamie from Jamie's Coloring Love, and there are 2. So here is the first one, and this is Ariel. These are fish are in the movie, and they sing not Kiss the Girls. They sing the Under the Sea song with a bunch of other fish. And then we have Ursula. I don't know if you can tell that that is Ursula with all of her tentacles. It's interesting that she's got angry crabs and a lobster. But this is King Triton's castle and the flower that Ariel wears in her hair. So there is a silhouette. And then we have Grand Classiques in the large block. So you have the introduction page, which is Ariel. You have this lovely one here. She's like, oh, what happened? Here is the sisters. Here's the dreaming one we saw in that other book. These books do have repeats. So you know, on some of them. This is a cute one. Alright, I'm afraid the stack's gonna fall. So this is what they look like not in the plastic. So this one I haven't put in the plastic. This is a newer one. So it's not falling apart yet. And like I said, they flip up, and I have one, and this is Melody. Well, there should be 2 if it's the same. We should have Ursula's sister. Oh, it's not in here. So maybe not. Because this is the exact same book as the mini block. But I don't see it. So it doesn't have Ursula's sister in it, only Melody. But yeah. We have that one. We have Magic. We have a couple up in this one. We have Ariel in a jar. We have Ariel dreaming about Eric. I think we already saw that one in one of the books. last but not least, we have the lovely Ursula. Creepy, creepy Ursula. We have the family Tomb 2. We've got Ariel and one of her sisters. Sebastian. Here you have Ariel, not Sebastian, that was Flanders, sorry. Ariel, Sebastian, and King Triton. And then some of her sisters. I couldn't tell you who's who. I know they all have names with an A, but I couldn't tell you who's who. This is a fun one. Everybody is staring at Flounder. He doesn't like it. These cute little seahorses. That one's cute. I kind of like that one. And then we have this one. That is Seas and Oceans. Something like that. We have Robes and Costumes. This is probably my least favorite book that I have, because it has the Zendulili stuff like this. But here you have Ariel at Christmas. Here you have Eric. This page is not too bad. This one's actually not bad either. Here she is as a pirate. See, I don't like that when they do that on the dress. Here she's going to a masquerade. And then here she is in a fancy dress. We have Superpowers. This is a newer book too. I have a few books coming, and they should be here by the end of the week. Here we have Ursula and the Flotsam and Jetsam, and she's watching Ariel in her crystal ball. And then, of course, there is the Little Mermaid one. You can get this. I got it on Lyrica, I think. If I didn't get it on Lyrica, I got it on Amazon France. But it's just all kinds of pictures of the Little Mermaid. Ariel. Oh, this guy is funny. This is King Louis. This is Chef Louis. And he's making crab for dinner. And he's trying to cook Sebastian. But yes. So there is the Little Mermaid book. Then we have some hardback ones. This one is the Art Therapy Disney Princess. This is before the lovely Hatchet Hero books started coming out. This one is, I've had it for forever. 2015. So this book is almost 10 years old. And it's not one of my, I really don't care for this book. I really, yeah. So here we have this one. It's just too much for me. Too zendoodly. You have this one. I don't like the neck part of the dress. I don't like things on, I don't like turtlenecks personally. I don't wear those kinds. Or choker necklaces or scarves, because I don't like things on my neck. And there's this one. So that is Princesses. We have Let's Fly. This is hardback. And I thought, okay, there will not be a Little Mermaid picture in here because nobody flies. Scuttle flies. He's a bird. But no. She's jumping out of the water. So she's flying, I guess, with the dolphins and the flying fish. But you do have birds. We have, this one is Eternal Stories. We have this one here. She found a pirate ship. That's when they meet the shark. Here you have Ariel and Max. Love this one. Like that one. I'm going to keep that one flagged. And then you have Ariel and Eric. Again, it's a hardback. And then we have Nature. And you have this page in here. So it is over here in the corner. You've got Flounder and Sebastian, and they're watching the dolphin. And then you have this one. She's giving Flounder a flower. She's got legs, so she's not a mermaid in this one. So that's Nature. And then I'm going to go to the large ones last because I'll have to zoom out for those. So I have 3 Japanese Disney coloring books. And this one is Dream and Adventure Fantasy, is what that says. I could not find an illustrator. And there is 1 page in this one, and it is a double page spread with Jellyfish and Ariel, Sebastian, and Flounder. Yes. There's one I did, you'll see that I feel like I ruined. But I don't know if it's in this one. This one is Traveling Disney Coloring Book. And yes, here it is. So, yeah, it was working out as Prismacolors, but I wasn't liking this. So I didn't want to continue it. I wasn't liking how it was looking. And I don't think it'll take any more pencil. But, yes. Actually, it's not Prismacolor. No. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's pencil. I don't know. It doesn't feel like pencil. But this was before I was, my beginning phases. And then the third one I have is this one here. And this one is the Disney's Glamorous Coloring Book. We have this lovely page. I have not broken the spine, so it doesn't want to. But you have Ariel here, and you've got parts of the movie in the little silhouette. I love this one. I really like this. Salty hair, don't care. And then we have this one. It's a double pager. I think they're going to see Scuttle. She's got her bag with her stuff, and Scuttle's probably up there. There's that one. Now, this one was sent to me. This was gifted to me by a lovely subscriber, a wonderful friend on Instagram too. And this is a Super Colors. I think you can get these kind on Lyrica. Just so you know, they're like the old school kind of paper coloring books. And there's all kinds, because the whole book is Moana and Ariel. So I didn't mark any specific pages. So you got some Ariel here. Let's see if we can find one with one of the pages colored. Looks like Moana's are the only ones that are colored. Just, oh, here you go. So you got their version, and then you can color it. But that's not for, they don't do that for every page. There's one. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is Moana. Here we got Sebastian. Pocahontas. You got Ariel. Oh, you got Tangled. You got Flounder. So I thought it was all just Ariel and Moana. Most of it is Ariel and Moana. It's under the sea stuff, I think. But yes, and it's also by Hatchet Hero. So it's that one. This one was gifted to me. This one is from Australia. And this is the Disney Princess coloring book. And there is this page in here. And I love these pages. So there you go, Ariel. Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life? Well, it's a famous line. Here you have Ariel in her dress that Scuttle created for her. Here she is testing out. She's never been in a bed before. Here's her treasure room. Here's the pirate ship. And here she is brushing her hair with her dingle hopper. And there's Max. Anyway, I love this book. And this is Scholastic. And then this one was also sent to me from Australia. Love, love, love it. This is my first Ultimate coloring book. So here you've got some Ursula and Flotsam and Jetsam. Here you have Max. Love that. We've got Ariel and Flounder. And then last but not least, you have Ariel, and I love how she sticks her belly out like that. We have Disney's 100 Years of Wonder coloring book, and I got this one from Australia Scholastic. And we have Ariel and Ursula here. Ariel looks kind of creepy. Her eyes look kind of creepy. I don't know. But I didn't know this was Zendoodly. It is Zendoodly. And then you got Ariel and Eric. I have Disney's 100 Years of Wonder. This one was gifted to me by a lovely, lovely friend on Instagram. And there's quite a few in here, and I was surprised. I thought this was like all older stuff, but no. So here you have a whole comic strip and drawings of the Little Mermaid. So here he's telling her about the Dinglehopper and the Snarfblat. So we got Scuttles. It's that scene. She's brushing her hair with it. He says you got a twirl here and a yank here, and you got a aesthetically pleasing hairdo. So funny. And then here you have Ariel and Flounder. This video is going to be long. And then here you have the Little Mermaid posters. A couple of them. Yeah. So that's the Disney's 100 Years of Wonder. This is the Amazon version. You can also get it at Walmart. We have the Thomas Kinkade. This is the Disney Princess coloring book. And we've got quite a few in here. You have King Triton and the sisters. You have Ariel, Eric, and Flounder, and Scuttle. And King Triton, he's down here. I didn't even see that. And the sisters. So the only one we're missing... Oh, Ursula's right here. The only one we're missing is Sebastian. Here's this one. I colored this one in the other book. You'll see that. This one. I hear that they're coming out with a new one, a new Disney one, coloring book. I don't know if that's true. Could be a rumor. This one. Now here you've got Ariel swimming away. This is Eric's castle. Here you have Scuttle. He is singing. He is serenading them on the boat. And there is Sebastian, who takes over because he is a horrible, horrible singer. And then again we have they're singing to her the Kiss the Girl song. And Ariel and Eric are in this boat. And then you've got Eric's castle here. So that is the princess coloring book. And then I have the Disney Dreams collection. And I have done this one. So really it's the same pictures, but it's like different views. See, like that one, it was further away. So you could see all the stuff down here. So they were further away. And this one, it's like a close-up. And see, you don't see the boat in this one. But you have more animals. You had a turtle and some frogs, which aren't in the other one. This is the Under the Sea song. I think this one is the same. I love it. It's got Max. He's running in there. And here's more Under the Sea. They're singing Under the Sea. And then here you've got this. This is the same exact. The Scuttle singing. So some are different and some are the same. I'm going to tell you guys, these they're horrible. They're just horrible. They're like flying all over my desk. They don't want to see. All right, now we're going to do some color by numbers. So, yeah, I got quite a few. I'm not going to show all the results, just where there's Little Mermaid ones. So this is the villains color by number. This one you can get on the Amazon US. So here you have Ursula with Flotsam and Jetsam. And then in the back here, you have, they're over here, Ursula here. And that's it. I'm surprised there's only two. There are only two. And I think I did an Ursula one. I did. Look at there. I did it with my alcohol markers. So you know there are numbers missing in this one, so you kind of have to do some guessing. Yes, you do. All right, so for the Grand Classiques, she is in every single one, or the movie is in every single one. I have 1 through 10. 11 is coming. So here is the first one. We have Chef Louis. He is making his crab. And then we have Ursula and one of the, whatever that is, eels, Flotsam or Jetsam, whoever you want it to be. And then this is my favorite one in all the color by numbers. I love this. I love how they did her eyes. Yeah. So that is number 1. Now we have number 2. And we have one that I've done. Right here, I've done Ariel with her dingle hopper, just brushing her hair. And then you have Scuttles here. You have, oh, I forgot to take the thing off. You have, I don't know, oh, it's the wrong page. I'm like, why did I mark that page? You have Flounder here sticking his nose at the shark. Or sticking his tongue, sorry. His tongue out. And then here you have Eric and Max and King Triton. So that is number 2. Number 3, I have done some. So here you have Ursula as a human. I want to say her name's Vanessa. but don't quote me on that. Then we have another one. I did Ursula, the Sea Witch. So you've got Sebastian in this one, and Ariel again with the big eyes. I think the same illustrator did the other one, did this one. So that's number 3. We have number 4. We have Ariel here. She's wearing this during the Kiss the Girls scene. You have Sebastian and the Stingray guy. Baby Melody. This is Ariel's little baby. And then baby Ariel. So there's 3 Little Mermaid movies out there, so you guys know. There is Little Mermaid, and then there's the Little Mermaid 2. It's the one with where she has Melody. And then the third one is the beginning. So it's before the Little Mermaid. It's like a prequel. So number 5. There is only one in number 5, and that is right here. She is pushing Flounder through a hole in the pirate ship because there's a shark and they're trying to get away from the shark. Number 6, we have Ariel and Sebastian, Flounder, and Triton and Eric. Seven, we have Ariel. She is singing. I don't know when, I don't know how. Got Ursula. Number 7 and 8 are dark. They're darker. I don't know if that's a printing thing or they're dark. Number 8. We have Ariel here, and she's Flounder is hiding. She calls him a guppy. And then you have Ursula. Number 9. We have this one, which I have done. And then we have one of the sisters. And we have Ariel right here. She's going to have dinner with everybody. And number 10, we have, this is from the 3rd movie. So when Ariel's little, and that's King Triton when he's doesn't have white hair. Here we have Sebastian and the band. And then here you have Ariel and Eric. We have the best of. So some of these you've just seen already. So you have that one, which is my favorite one. You have this one where she's combing her hair. This one, again with the big eyes. And, oh, I think there was a, did I miss it? Ursula? Yeah, Ursula is right here. Okay. And then we have Sebastian and Flounder and Ariel. So that's the best of. Then you have the Le Grand Classique special portraits. You have Ariel. And you have Eric. We have nature. You have an Ariel in here. have Sebastian with his wonderful pose over here. And Flotsam and Jetsam. We have the ocean one. That's what I call it. I'm not sure that's what that says. Oh, it's under the ocean. That's what that says. There's quite a few, obviously. So this one you're going to be seeing lots of spoilers. Sorry. So you've got all of these are Little Mermaid. Well, all this whole page is Little Mermaid. All of that is Little Mermaid. Here you have this one. And these two. That's Peter Pan. Here you have Ariel and Melody. Here, this is the TV show. No, it says 2. So I don't know. You got this one and this guy. Here's Melody and that guy. Ursula's sister. There she is again. This is Ariel's mom and dad. Ariel and King Triton. This one is... This is the TV show. These two, I think. Or they're from the third one. This is Ariel's mom and some of the sisters. There's Melody. And that's from one of them, and this is from one of them, and this one, and this one. These are all Little Mermaid except this one. That's Nemo. And then you've got this one. So lots in that one. We have, this is the only however, this is the, where it looks like one thing, but when you color it in, it's a different picture. So there is this Ariel. And we have Sebastian. We have Vitro. You have Ariel and Flounder down here. And you have Ariel. And I got white paint on my book. That's what happens when you use paint pens. This is Seasons. You have Ariel over here on a sleigh. And then you have her under the water here. We have the Best of Babies. So you have Triton and baby Ariel. And again, you have Triton and baby Ariel. And you have Melody. Love stories. One of them I did. I did this one. I like these. They're very detailed in this book, and I like that. And then there's this one in here, which is Ariel, Eric, and Melody. We have Girl Power. We've got Ariel here. We have Ariel here. Okay, no, that's Ariel's mom. Her name is Athena, I think. But, well, yeah, isn't that a Greek? Okay, yeah. Yep, got it. Melody. He's the Greek Triton is the, king of the, god of the ocean, whatever, Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We got Ariel over here. Oh, it ripped the page. And Ariel sleeping with Sebastian on her back. Here's Ariel getting ready to get married. Here she is with Sebastian and with Flounder. This is the castle, Eric's castle. Here you've got Ariel over here. You have Ariel here and here with Max. That one again. Keep seeing some of these, like I said, over and over and over again. There's that one. And that one. So she's a lot in that one. That's the princesses. So yeah, now we're to the giant books that look like these. So we will go out just a hair. Now you can see all of my things. Move this over so you don't see the white table. So we've got a few, and this is Vitro Tomb 1. So the first one we have is Ariel and Flounder. This is a project book. So here we have Ariel and Flounder. And I don't think this is one. I think this is the one we're doing. For my letter W, we're doing Winnie the Pooh. Because I'm going to get Mermaid out. I'll just tell you that right now. So we've got Tomb 2, Vitro Tomb 2. And we have a few in here. So we have the sisters. Here is the 6 sisters. And then here you have Ariel with Sebastian and Flounder. I love coloring in these books. I love this paper. I don't know what kind of paper it is, but with Prismacolors, it's a dream. So here is the portrait gallery, or gallery of portraits. We have this one. We have, I love this. I like the sketchy look. And then we have Ursula. There she is. Yeah, and that is it. If you made it all the way through, that was a lot. Thank you so very much. I so appreciate it. Yeah, if you're new and you made it through, thank you. I'd love to have you join us, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can be a part of our family. So with these Disney with these Disney videos, I do on the first of every month, the one that tells you what movie is chosen for the month, and I show you where you can find that movie and all of the Disney coloring books that I own. And then I will do a color along one where I answer some questions about the movie. And then at the end of the month, if I have time, I do another one where I color, but I tell you what Disney books are coming out in the following month, or the new ones that came out that month. I didn't get to do one for April. So in May, we will have April, May, and June. What books are coming out. And my book, do you see that? Is falling apart. Whatever this is coming off. Sad day. I got it in the summertime, and yeah, I don't think it liked the heat. I don't really know, but it's peeling here down here at the bottom. Oh, you guys can't see that. Hello, right here too. Let's see if it's peeling on the back. It's not peeling on the back, only the front. But if it peels off, it takes the paint, comes off with it. So it's just this ugly blue. It's not ugly, but it's just this blue underneath. So sad day. It's peeling on the top too. I don't know if you can get it anymore. I'll have to look on Amazon France. I got it on Lyrica. But yeah, I guess these don't like the heat. They're kind of warped too. They're not like perfectly straight, but that's okay. That's okay, I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'm gonna quit gabbing on here. Yeah. Again, thank you so much for sticking through and watching this with me. If you made it all the way to the end, let me know who your favorite character is in The Little Mermaid if you've seen it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button that you liked it and comment down below. I love getting comments. I love making these videos and talking to all of you, and I look forward to talking to you all real soon. Bye!